Hi guys, welcome back to my
Wait,
channel.
I think I will take it today. I want to do the intro today. Let's see if I get it right. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kobe. She is Sichu. Welcome to the HD fam. I trust you're all doing good. What are you doing?
I'm having a fun.
Okay, so I'm sure I tried anyway.
Yeah, you did really good. I think you should continue the rest of the show. Yeah, you're
Really?
killing it.
I didn't prepare for the rest today.
Oh, but
I'm
you can
just here for
tell
the
us the topic.
arguments.
You can tell us the topic. For
Okay,
the day.
then let me just proceed to the topic. So we've been having some arguments for the past 2 or 3 days now, and she just felt like drawing attention to it. And I think it was just this thing about relationship. If it's a cheat, if you go on a break in your relationship, obviously I went for it's never a cheat.
It's a cheat.
No, let me put my phone down for this one.
It's a cheat.
It's not a cheat. I don't even know why you call it break if you're going to consider it a cheat and you are even dating. I'm not saying I'm doing it too. Her problem is the fact that probably I'm also doing the same thing. No, but generally we are dating. So let's just say, okay, this is dating, this is marriage. So at what point do we go on break?
There's nothing like break.
What do you mean there's nothing like
I
break?
did it once. It ended in tears. I mean, there's nothing like break in a relationship.
No, but the conversation is you brought out the topic that, you know, if you are in a relationship and you say we are going on a break, this is in relation to her past video. Actually, she made a mention of something like this, that in a previous relationship they went on a break and all that, and I was arguing to the fact that there shouldn't be a break, not to talk about a cheat. Because when you go on break, I'm sure we all agree to disagree that there's a commercial break that happens in the break. So, yes, commercial break happens. So if you say you are going on a break and a commercial break happens, why do you call it a cheat?
It's a cheat. It's a cheat. See, there's nothing to argue about. Let's use ourselves for instance so that you guys can relate more. I'm dating Kobe, and then I tell Kobe that I'm fed up with this relationship. I want to go on a break. And then while on this break, I meet this nice guy that I think that I'm interested in. He's giving me all the attention I need. And then I start to kiss him, hug him. You get it? I don't need to go for that. You get it? Yes. So we do all that. And then I don't expect, how should I even put it? I don't expect you to be okay with that. Because in the first place, although we are on break, which shouldn't have even happened in the first place, I shouldn't be flirting with a different guy when I'm still in a relationship with you, break or not.
You see, the problem is, let me also take it from this angle, okay? This one is just argument. I mean, we should arrive at a solution, but before that, you will need your comments to arrive at that solution. So, let me start from, first of all, is it wrong to date multiple people at the same time?
Why would you date multiple people at the same time? I don't share.
So,
if it's you,
okay.
it's you. I wouldn't agree for my guy to be dating 3-4 girls, 2 girls.
The problem is you don't seem to understand the fact that you can. Okay, fine. Let me just say, to me, and I'm sure to most matured men out there, we all agree to the fact that you should be able to date. I mean, you should be able to serve among, these plenty men, those coming in flashy, those coming in for the juice and all that, who is actually the right person you want to settle down with. So, assuming you meet only me, and then, I'm not saying do it, I'm just making a point. No, wait, let me just make my point. Assuming you are dating only me, for all you know, there's this thing they always say that until you have different options, you think what you have is the best. So, and in other words, because you don't have those options, you feel I'm the best. And I'm supposed to be the best anyway. So, now in this case, you stick with only me. Meanwhile, there are other, okay, fine. I'm sure this will be more realistic if we should use you and your ex, myself and your ex. So, when you met your ex, you dated the ex for 3 good years. Guys, let's listen to this. You dated the ex for 3 years. If you had met other people then, don't you think that at the end of that 3 years, even in the middle of that 3 years, you would have found the right person?
So do you think that I didn't get other options along the
But
line
you didn't
during that
utilize
3 years? Because I didn't want to.
Exactly, and then you ended up wasting 3 years.
I didn't waste 3 years.
Fine,
I
you
learned
learned
a lot during that.
Definitely, I mean, in life you have to learn. One way or the other, you have to learn. But I mean, how? Like, you can't. I don't expect anyone to. Honestly, I don't expect anyone to stay with one guy who you are dating for more than even 2 years. Honestly.
So someone like you that I'm dating, we are almost 2 years old. So you are saying that I should have another side chick.
See, let me put everything aside, all jokes aside.
No, that's what you just said.
No, you're supposed to.
I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket.
What is the harm with dating multiple people?
Why would you date multiple people?
I don't know, I just want to know.
I wouldn't want to date multiple people. Imagine putting your mouth in this person's mouth.
But do you have to kiss everybody you go out with?
Then what is the person? Why are you dating someone if you're not going to have anything to do with the person?
Fine. Let me just I wish to educate. I don't know all, but I wish to educate people on this basic thing. I feel like dating is you getting to know somebody. When you finally get to know the person, you go into courtship, right? Then you propose, I want you to be my fiancé or fiancée. If the person agrees, then you go on to marriage. I don't know how many people agree with me, but I'm sure at the end of this, I'll have a lot of fans out there who agree with me.
Please.
That is my school of thought. You should go from dating. It is your choice to kiss me when you are dating or have something to do with me in terms of sexual intercourse or anything of that sort. It is your choice, totally your choice. Nobody holds you responsible if you say you won't kiss me or, that kind of thing with me when we are dating. When we go into courtship also, same thing. The only time you are obliged to perform those wife-free functions or, kiss me, hug me, all those romantic stuff with me, is marriage. Because honestly, if you go into marriage and you still do that, I'm keeping myself for. Who are you keeping yourself for at this point? But in dating, that is where you can go out with more than 3 men because you're not going to do all these things. So in dating, you can say, oh, I know I'm going out with 3 guys, but I'm not going to have anything to do with them because I want to keep myself for the right person.
Then you can as well let them be friends.
Who be friends?
The guys.
They should know each other.
If you are telling me you are going to be dating them, and then you don't have anything to do with them, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you are dating 3 people to know how it goes. Then you can as well let them be friends. See, we are not children over here. The moment the word dating comes, and we are kissing will come in.
That's why I'm saying that it's a choice.
So it's better you keep them friend zone them rather than bringing them into the dating circle.
Do you know the problem with friend zoning me and telling me that you're dating me? If you want to friend zone me, I can easily go after someone.
Go if you're not the person, if you're not the person, you will still go.
If you make me understand that we are dating. Right?
I'm dating you. Won't you still go?
What you're not getting is the fact that if you tell me that we are dating, I'm making an effort to win you over. If you are friends, what am I winning over? I rather go for someone who told me that, okay, I've accepted your love proposal, so let's date. So I'll make that effort to win that person over who I'm dating. If you've already friend zoned me, what is the point?
So how would you feel to know that the girl you are dating you are not the only person in the line? You have other options.
As funny as it sounds, if you are a man and a girl tells you that she's seeing another person, you should be the happiest man alive. I won't lie to you. It will hurt more than you go on with this lady, and at the end of the day, it even gets to that sometimes it even gets crazy. It even increases the fact that she gets herself pregnant and you go and do DNA test, you're not the father, all those complications.
And not all girls will tell you that they're dating more than 2 guys.
That is the problem.
And you're coming to join the queue.
The whole conversation is revolving around the fact that if you are dating and you tell me you're on break, is it cheat?
See, it's cheat too, because I can't be with you, like right now I'm with you, and then you tell me that there's a different girl here, like that third party, I don't even want to hear.
I'd like to see you, but I'm not talking about you right now. You're talking about the general public.
I'm talking for all ladies. We don't like sharing. Ladies don't like sharing. I mean, why would I share my man with another girl in the name of dating? We are all in the pipe. I don't even see. Someone said something that if ever there are 2 options, don't choose me. I would prefer to be single.
Where is that person?
Me, I'm saying. I prefer to be single than to know that I'm a second option.
Oh no, that you can't have that thought.
What do you take me for?
I'm sure with time we learn. So I'm sure with time all these things, it will become a thing of the past for you.
It will become anything of the past.
But
I don't share. Period.
We are trying to educate them as they also educate us in the comment section. And so they should. The viewers should also know one or two things, because I don't know how you can even tell me in the first place that Kobe, you are dating, let's go on a break. What really make you think of you going on a break? If I'm already cheating on you, I'm cheating. Which is cheating is supposed to happen in marriage anyway. But if I'm doing something behind your back, I don't need break to do something behind your back. So where the break is coming from is what I don't even get in the first place.
The break is coming in. I was dating this guy. I was fed up with the relationship.
Let's go back to your previous relationship. For those of you who don't know where this conversation sprang up from, I think you can watch previous videos.
Yeah. I'll leave the link so you guys
so that you watch that video so that you can catch up quick. Let's go back to that relationship issue. Now you proposed to the guy that let's go on a break. What happened that you went on a break?
We broke up. What happened in the process?
Yes. No. Before you went on the break, what inspired that? What even gave you that thought that?
Because I didn't know who I was truly in love with. You see this whole thing that Kobe is saying that you should have somebody else in the pipeline. See, at the end of the day, I was with him, and then I ended up getting someone else in the pipeline. At the end of the day, I thought I was in love with the person in the pipeline because he was fresh. He was with this new energy, new vibe. When relationship is starting fresh, you think say you're in love, you think say you're on top of the world. But the old relationship, because you've seen it all, you think that one is old, that I was molded, you're no longer in love with that person. But the fresh person, who would eat yesterday's food when there's a freshly made food, you get it? So I thought I was in love with this new guy.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, this new guy, after I told him that I've broken up with my first guy, you get the point. After I've broken up with my main guy, this guy in the pipeline also lost interest. He told me that he was waiting for too long. I was still in a relationship.
This thing that are going round. The point is, fine, you were with your ex.
I lost both.
You were with your ex. Then you met another guy. Cool. Like I said before, if there should be any man on this planet that your girl will come clean to you that I'm seeing another guy, you should be the blessed man alive. Because in that same story, you told your ex that you are seeing someone or you have started feeling something for someone.
Sure.
Now communication comes. If it were me, sometimes you can't really tell what you do in certain situations until it happens. But let me just say, if it were me, I'm sure we will talk. We need to talk to make sure that aren't you feeling that because lately I'm busy? Because you already said that he was schooling, he was working at the same time. So definitely ladies want attention. So aren't you sure that because you are not getting attention I used to give you before, that makes you think you are falling for that person because he's giving you the attention you seek?
Exactly.
As simple as that. So if just the attention alone is making you fall, you have a lot of job to do.
But if at the end of the day, you have 20 people in the pipeline, every new person comes with a new energy, new attention.
The fact that I'm saying that you can date multiple people, I didn't put a limit to the number. If you go for 10 boys, it's your headache. If you go for 2 boys, it's your headache. If you go for 3 boys, it's your headache. Don't mention strange figures. You can't tell me you want to have 20 boys and be selecting what you have.
She is still selecting the one she wants.
If you decide to go for 20 boys, it's your headache because each boy comes with a headache. You feel me? So if the attention you are not getting made you feel that you are actually feeling something for someone else, if I were your ex, we will pinpoint this out by communicating or through communication so that we know that if this is once we talk, definitely we'll come to a solution that I guess, or I think because now I'm busy, I'm doing this, so I'm sure because he's giving me the attention more, so you see the guy more, he's at your workplace, so you see him even more than me. And it's normal. When you start seeing somebody, the same person, so many times, you start feeling this kind of attraction. So a lot of things went on back then that you didn't know because, you're still learning, obviously. So,
see, guys,
HD fam will agree with me now that we've made our point that attention seeking is totally different from falling for somebody.
Of
If
course.
I give you attention, that is not all love.
Of course.
Love includes a lot of things.
But people mistake attention for love.
Exactly.
See, me, I'm telling you guys point blank. Me, I don't share. So if I'm dating you, it's you.
It's not you. See this.
No, me, I'm making my point. So they should also make their points in the comment section. I'm dating you. I don't expect to be in the pipeline and I have other girls either before me or after me. No, I don't do that shit.
But if you're going to break up, eventually, it doesn't matter the number of girls I have, because you dated the boy for almost 3 years before Kwame came into the pipeline.
I don't.
You still broke up. I mean, there are so many things that will lead to break up. So it's just like fate. If you are meant to be, you are meant to be. However,
I've already made my point.
So many people say that.
Girls don't share. See, me, I don't share.
But men too don't share.
I know girls who don't share.
I don't know.
Girls, let me know what you think.
I also know men who don't share. Men, let me know in the comment section. Men do not share. Like, I don't know why you think ladies don't share.
The point is, communicate with your partner. As I've made Kobe know that I don't want to be in the pipeline, let them also know that you don't want to be in an open relationship.
So right now,
because everybody has a different opinion about this dating stuff. This is my opinion. That's why I'll make a point blank to you that I don't share. So you also make it clear to your partner, because people also have the perception that you can date more than 2, 3 girls, 5 girls in a relationship, because it's called dating, not marriage.
Of course, and like
so communicate with them.
Like I pinpoint out, I said the reason why the dating is becoming something strange in our head is because now when you are dating, obviously we see you to be kissing, having sex, all those kind of things. But I'm saying that even if you do, it is your choice, because probably you've already chosen the one you really want to go out with. So that's why you're giving him those opportunities, which is your choice, as I said before. So, I mean, I don't know what stops you from seeing 2 or more guys.
I think that if you still want to go with the 2, 3, 5 guys, that one is your opinion. But I think that if you are doing it, make sure you know who you are going in for and only have sexual things to do with that person. But I don't think you want to have sex with A, B, C, D, and at the end of the day you get pregnant and you don't know who the father of the child is.
Exactly. So the sexual intercourse,
if you're dating more than 5 people,
picture.
I'll only agree to this motion provided you don't have anything to do with them. Treat them like friends. Me, that's how I
don't treat anybody like friends.
Treat them like friends. Don't bring this dating hashtag in it.
If you treat me like a friend, I don't treat you like your friend.
See, this
you're not working towards achieving something.
This argument, me, I've already made my point. I don't share, period.
Anyway, I'm sure those who agree with me will make their views known.
It's only the boys that will make their views in the comment section.
It is what it is, man.
As you're telling us that you can date more than 2, 3 girls, also know that girl you're dating is also having 2, 3 boys.
Why
so
should
imagine the number you are in.
Why should you date 2, 3 boys?
Well, why? Can't the ladies also date 2, 3 boys?
Fine.
Assuming you are dating 3 girls and I'm also dating 3 boys.
So I know.
Imagine the kind of extended family you are building.
You are telling me that you don't want to know that you're in the pipeline. So I know what I'm dealing with. So why would I tell you that you're in the pipeline?
That's why I've told you that point blank, that if ever you have 2 or more options, don't choose me.
I mean, at this point, I'm sure my people will make the final decision in the comments. I'm winning anyway. This is not even a
You're not winning, no.
It is not.
We don't share, massa. Girls, we don't share. And I say what's up. We don't share, Ajima.
We also don't share.
So guys, this video has been very, very long, very interactive. I want to know what you think in the comment section. Would you like to share your girl? Would you like to share your guy?
Don't bring the sharing part.
Would you even go on break and have something to do with somebody else? How would you even come back to your partner?
I think the multiple dating thing, we should do an intensive video on that. Because this one was mainly to know if there's even a break.
There shouldn't be a break. To me, I've had my share. So guys, that'll be it for today's video. Catch you in my next video. Till then, that'll be it for us.
You should stay safe.
Yeah.
19 is real. Very, very, very real.
Guys, if you like seeing Kobe on the show, comment so that he will keep doing more videos. So that's it, guys. Bye.